Open your book to page 74. This lesson is on learning about grouping symbols and order of operation. So you need to know the priority when you come to simplifying expressions, know what to do. So this is the order that you need to do, okay? So first, you do the parentheses, and then you do the brackets, and then you do the braces. So these are groupings. And in order operation, okay, groupings, operations. So operation, the first you want to do is you want to do exponents and radicals. Okay, the next one that you want to do is and you want to do the multiplications and divisions. Oh, by the way, the exponent, and you also have this is like a division line, okay, and then you're going to have the addition and subtraction. Okay, so let's go over some examples. So let's do example 1. So you have -4 plus -2 over 8 minus 5. Okay, so again, look for parentheses. Okay, so notice this is a parenthesis, but this is not a grouping because there's only one number inside the parentheses. A number is not a group. So this is not these. Okay, because grouping means you need to have more than one number. So this is just put there so that you can see that this is a negative number. So all the operation, notice this kind of separate the top and the bottom. So you have to do the top and the bottom separately. So this is the addition. So go and add. So this will give you -6. Right? Same sign, you add a number and you follow that. Okay? Over here, subtract, so it would be 3, and so the answer would be -2, and that's it. Okay, so make sure you do that. So let's go over some more examples. Let's go to example 2. Okay, you got square root of 16 plus 9. Okay, now you have to keep going through the steps. Okay, now this can also consider as group. When you have more than one number, it's a group. Okay, so notice that there's more than one number inside the square root. So this is acting as a group. So some of this can be as a group, like this over here. If there's more than one number involved, then it's a group. So there are two numbers inside. So this is acting as a group. So you have to do the inside first. Okay, so you have to add. So this becomes square root of 25, and answer is 5. Okay, let's go to example 3. You have 12 minus 6 minus 2. So first you check, is there parentheses? No. Is there bracket? No. Braces? No. So you're done with grouping. So there's no group. So now you do the order operation. Okay, exponent, square root, fraction? No. Multiplication, division? No. Addition, subtraction? Yes. So when you have addition or subtraction, they will be on the same priority. So you go from left to right. So you have to do this first. So 12 minus 6 will give you 6. Again, line things up to avoid careless mistakes. And then after that, 6 minus 2 give you 4. Okay, and that's your answer. Okay, let's go over more examples. Let's go to page 76, example 4. You have 36 divided by 6 divided by 2. Okay, so can you check for all so parentheses? No. So no grouping. So exponent, all that, no. So check the next one, division, yes. So again, they are all division, so they are same priority. So when they are same priority, you go from left to right. So go here. So you have to divide that first. So 6 divided by 2, and so this becomes 3. Okay. So you don't have to do the bracket. I'm just doing it so you can follow what I'm doing. Okay. So but you go from left to right, and that's your answer. Okay. Let's go to example 5. You got 5 plus 4 times 6. Okay, so again, you have to watch all the operation now. See, the multiplication comes before addition, subtraction. So you have to do multiplication first. Okay, so this becomes 5 plus 24. So answer is 29. So make sure you know your order. Okay, let's go to example 6. You got 8 minus 6 minus 4 plus 7. So they are all in the same order, same priority. So you have to do from left to right. Okay, so they are same order of operation. Okay, they are same order, means same type. So you go from left to right. So that's 2 minus 4 plus 7. So again, they are the plus 7. So they are same priority. So you go from left to right. Okay, and so it give you as 5. So go down step by step, very quick. Okay, let's go to example 8. A, you got 10 minus bracket 3 minus 2 minus 7. When you do this, make sure you go down step by step. Do one step at a time, or else you're going to make a lot of mistakes on the test. Again, I'm trying to help you. Okay, do step by step, not everything, or else you're going to make a lot of mistakes on the test. So first, let's go and do the parentheses. So you got 10 minus so don't do anything with the other one. So 2 minus 7 is negative 5. And once you do the operation, you can get rid of that. So now you go to next step. So let's get rid of the bracket, right? You have to do the parentheses and the bracket. So you work it out. So 3 minus negative 5 will give you 8, right? And then after that you got done everything. So now it becomes 2, and that's it. So make sure you do step by step, or else you're going to be in trouble. If you don't listen, you're going to make a lot of mistakes on the test. Okay, now let's go to example 8b. So you got 20 minus 2 braces 5 minus bracket 3 minus 5 times 6 minus 2. Okay. This is what a lot of people are going to do on the test. They're going to say 20 minus 2, that's 18. So they're going to make 18. That is wrong, because this is the last priority. Okay, you got to start from your highest priority first. So don't do any of those weird things. So again, not everything. Now this means time, so you need to go and put the times over here. So 6 minus 2 is 4, but because right now you got rid of the parentheses, so you need to put the times over there. So get rid of the parentheses. So next, you have to do the bracket, but inside there's a lot of stuff in the bracket. So you can do it step by step. It's very fast. It helps you to avoid mistakes. Right? 5 times 4. You have to multiply before you subtract, right? So 3 minus 20 is negative 17.
Rustica, Heiner to the upper school office, please. Rustica, Heiner to the upper school office.
So there are more stuff, so let's do one additional step. So 5 minus negative 17 is 22. Okay, so let's do that. And then you can multiply out up to that, so minus 44. And so negative 24, and that's your answer. Again, notice what I'm doing. Not up everything as much as possible. It helps you to avoid a lot of mistakes. If you don't listen what I'm telling you, guarantee you're going to make a lot of mistakes on this test. So make sure you do step by step, or else you're going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm telling you right now, some of you are not going to believe what I say. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. So do what I'm telling you. Okay. Let's go to example 9. So you got 27 divided by 3, negative 3 squared minus 5 brace 6 times 8 minus 4 over 5 brace, right? Okay, so first let's take care of the parentheses, right? So you got 27 divided by 9, okay? And this one we also can, now since they're so separate, they don't interfere with each other, so we can do some of this over here. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay. Now, one thing you can do is you can apply the distributive property whenever you want. Okay. So this becomes 27. Now, don't divide yet. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the distributive property because this is a messy number. So I'm going to use it.
Hi, Mr. James.
Yes?
Hi, sorry to bother you. Could you send Camille to the office, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so you distribute, so you get negative 30. You multiply, distribute, so you get plus 4. Okay, so this is another way you can get rid of the grouping symbol by using the distributive property. Okay, so now you can go to your the order of operations. So you have to divide first. So this becomes 3. Again, do one thing at a time. Do one thing at a time. And so now you can go and subtract. So negative 27 plus 4. And so when you add, you get negative 23, and that's your answer. So make sure you do step by step. So over here, when you have fraction, it's easier if you're going to do the distributive property, go and distribute to get rid of the fraction. It would be easier thing to do. Okay. Okay, so let's go and do some practice.